It is in vain to say human beings ought to be satisfied with tranquility. They must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. My name is Maria Keller, and this is the action I have taken. St. Thomas Aquinas wrote in Summa Theologica that just as it is better to illuminate than merely to shine, so to pass on what one has contemplated is better than merely to contemplate. Learning is an instrument for good, for lasting change, and for continued defense of what is right. I believe strongly in the intrinsic beauty of learning because of the vast power of books in the hands of people. When I was 8, I formed the nonprofit Read Indeed, dedicated to gifting books to children in need. But in many ways, I have been formed by Read Indeed, which began in my parents' garage and eventually moved to a warehouse. Thanks to the vast power of the media, a global community aided me in my goal. I manage our warehouse, its volunteers, and work with groups picking up and donating books. For 10 years, I have watched teachers burst into tears as they enter the warehouse, sharing with me the utter lack of books in their students' homes. Through these experiences, I have seen the power of books to do good, the power of books in self-actualization, and I know that this is the age of unlocking human capital and potential for the good of mankind. By gifting books, I have given an estimated 1.2 million children the power to be a force for good. I have had the immense honor of speaking on numerous occasions about the power of literacy and the value of books for those who have none. Read Indeed has guided my intellectual and religious development, including a deeper study of my faith. It inspired me to study the Catechism of the Catholic Church and the writings of the Church Fathers. Read Indeed encouraged me to broaden my understanding of the world and study Mandarin Chinese, travel to China as a foreign exchange student, and convince my school to offer Chinese 5. My experience with Read Indeed further instilled in me the changing influence of a single leader in relation to the power of many, leading me to represent my student body and be an advocate for altruism and empathy. I believe that the profound devotion to community service, to the defense of the Catholic faith, and to the broad scope of a liberal arts education at Notre Dame will aid me in further developing my character in the service of others. I believe I will make valuable contributions to Notre Dame's campus and hopefully to the world at large. I will become involved in Notre Dame Vision in order to help others grow in their faith as I have and realize their power to do good. I hope to continue my leadership of Read Indeed by forming a chapter on Notre Dame's campus, working with the Robinson Community Learning Center, and working with my fellow students to encourage a love of reading and eventually a deep commitment to lifelong learning among children without books.